And that's why, right now I've released one song about the comparison epidemic and suicide awareness. It's called Do You Hear Me? My rap name is Santo, so if you type in Do You Hear Me?
I saw it.
But I'm so I want to create music that's hot, it's dope, it's great for the kids, but what's the word?
Subliminally, yeah.
Subliminally or subconsciously, right? I'm planting seeds. I'm programming them in a positive way with the mind is a garden, the biggest disability is a bad mindset. Elevate your circle, that's when you will start to grow. Like I want to influence them in the right way through dope music, and I can reach a broader, or I can meet not a broader,
Another
I can
audience,
a bigger audience,
in a different
right?
way.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was my next question. We have this synergy. It's crazy. The video talks about comparison and how comparison is the killer of joy.
Yep.
That's what I've read you talking about. And that video alone, I mean, is super moving. I was actually talking to my production team earlier today. I watched it and I just had to sit there for a second. I was just like, oh, wow. Like it was so moving.
Wow. Thank you.
And actually you're a pretty damn good singer too. I was like, wow.
Thanks.
Like all things aside, like just the singing part too, like you have another gift there that I was like, oh, okay, cool. So
that's what it freaks me out, dude.
Yeah.
It freaks me. Like, it just freaks me out that just like these gifts, like the way that I look at it, I always tell people I can look at life two different ways. Sorry to cut you off real quick, but two different ways I could look at life. One, I'm a freak accident, or two, I was strategically put here because the world's hurting and they need me. Mm-hmm. Right. And so I think I was just blessed with like these gifts. Like people like when I released that song, the number one comment I got was, where has this been? Or when did you start singing? We didn't know you could start singing. It was just like, and to give a little background on that, like this was a dream I always had, to be a singer and a rapper. And I tried out for American Idol, The Voice, and I never made it. And I was a 14, 15, 16-year-old kid. I was like, I'm going to win American Idol and I'll never have to work again. Like, this is going to be so easy. And then I got smacked in the face with reality, right? But I didn't have the confidence in my character to back up my singing. So now I'm at a point where, right, I built this character, I built this avatar of mine, I'm confident. Now I'm at a liberating spot because when I release music, it not only fulfills me, but it's all additional for me. I'm not doing it for a certain amount of money, for a certain amount of likes, a certain amount of views. I just know it's all additional and it's liberating and it's fulfilling. So I think I'm in a very great spot. I'm at a better point in my life to do the music thing than I was when I was 16. Does that make sense?
But your music also has a message. It's just not repeating the same lyric as the hook all the time. Like the thing that this video is about is suicide. And also, once again, the comparison with other people's social media curated best of life that they have online, which is not the reality. And what I think is great about it is you're actually inspiring others who may not have like the confidence that you have at this point, but that was like the younger you, to really kind of pull themselves from the bootstraps and just like, get out there and be confident. And
absolutely. Because the comparison epidemic is basically suicide rates are skyrocketing. A lot of not only adults, but teens basically compare their lowest points of their life to all these highlight reels on Instagram. And also what they're doing is they're getting like, it's toxic because they're cultivating what their view of success is or what their image of success is through Instagram. So like, oh, if I don't have a jet, or if I'm not at a Beverly Hills party, or all these things, I'm not successful if I don't do those things, right? And so I just wanted to basically, like I said, take personal development, put it into super hot songs that are catchy, that people want to listen to and dance to, but also they don't even know that I'm, putting very valuable information into their head.
So let's actually cut to that video, Do You See Me, right now.